I'm going to show how to do tethered shooting by connecting the Sony RX10 IV camera to a computer. You need to use a USB cable like this one that comes with the camera, though it's really too short. So I recommend you get something like this standard micro USB cable that's about 10 feet long or 3 meters. And you need to download the Sony Imaging Edge software, which includes the remote control module. I have the web address in the description for this video. On the camera setup menu, go to USB connection and set it to PC remote. Then plug the larger side of the USB cable into the computer and the smaller end into the camera's USB port, also known as the multi-terminal. The camera will show that it's connecting like this. And once everything is all connected and you have the software running, it may look about like this with the camera on a tripod aimed at the subject and the micro USB cable connecting over to the computer over here, where the remote control software is running, the Imaging Edge software, showing the live view as seen through the camera's lens and with a lot of controls on the right side mostly that you can control using the computer's mouse. There we're controlling autofocus, auto exposure lock. This white camera icon is what you click on to capture a still image. The red icon to the right is for starting or stopping a video recording. The next icon opens the interval timer window, which is a powerful feature that lets you do time-lapse photography with this software. You can set the camera to take any number of images up to a certain limit and at a specified interval, so you can capture the setting sun setting very rapidly or something like that. You can control shutter speed if you're in a shooting mode that allows that. You can control ISO, exposure compensation as is being controlled right here. Down below that you can control the options for file format such as JPEG or RAW, the quality of the JPEGs, the size of the images, the aspect ratio, and here you can control drive mode with many options for the continuous shooting, self-timer, or bracketing. You can activate a picture effect setting, such as there was a toy camera, then partial color red, then retro, and back to off. As you can see, the histogram shows up below. You can control white balance with any of these presets, or you can adjust the color temperature or select a pre-saved custom white balance. And you can also control the DRO or dynamic range optimizer and auto HDR settings of the camera using the icons there on the remote window. For more information about tethered shooting and all other operations of the RX10 IV camera, check out my book on the RX10 IV. For more information about that book and other books, see whiteknightpress.com.